Impromptunes, 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 impromptunes.
Do you hear the people improvising?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Impromptunes, the completely improvised musical podcast. Please give it up for your MC.
Hello, I'm Josh Burton. I am your MC for today's improvised podcast. With me today in the studio, we have Brenna Glazebrook.
Hello.
How are you today, Brenna?
Very, very well. Happy to be back.
Oh, that's fantastic. I'm going to circle back. I'm going to introduce everyone. Today we've got Morgan Phillips as well.
Hello.
Hello.
You gonna ask me how I am?
Nah.
Okay.
And over there we have Tech, David Peake, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. Oh my gosh.
Not tech.
That's not a Tech.
Keyboard.
He's a technical wizard at the keyboard.
He's
He's technically amazing.
What a faux pas.
Technically a keyboard player.
We also have tech wizards in the house today. We have the lovely Emmet Nichols and Teresa Ewan, both double teaming the tech. What? What's funny about that, guys?
Nothing.
They're working
It's just
together. They're
such
double.
an apt description of what they're
a
doing
team,
at the tech desk.
They're a double team, and they're working real hard.
Yes. Absolutely. Hard is the operative word.
So we're going to do a little improvised musical for today. I got to say, guys, I'm a little not stressed, but I smashed my head into a wall on my way here. This is not a joke. Hit my head real hard.
Was the word you were looking for concussed?
Well, I wondered if I was concussed. But
I might have an answer for you.
Yes?
You look a little concussed.
do I really?
Nah,
Because
you're
I
fine.
drove here, and I intend to drive home.
Did you smash your head into a wall whilst in the car?
I was driving, yes. I've had no, it was before I got in the car.
That's a car accident,
So
my
you
friend.
guys had any... I'm very durable. Have you guys had any mishaps today?
Yeah, but nothing that made me concussed.
No.
I was furious because I was on a City Loop train and then it didn't tell me that it was actually going to Flinders Street, so I have to get off of Flinders Street and get back to Flagstaff.
See, it's times like that
my
you'd be begging
goodness.
for a concussion. You'd
I really
Yeah.
be
did.
asking for it.
Absolutely.
And Morgan, it doesn't have to be today. It could be past week. You've been.
Oh, look, just last
transgressed.
night I had to I got on a train and then I got swapped onto a rail replacement bus
No,
and then
the
back
worst.
onto a train again. You know, FML.
Yeah. Transport stories. Everyone loves those. All right, moving swiftly along.
Well, maybe if you caught more transport, you'd have less car crashes.
Well, I tried,
Yeah.
but they say I'm a liability to public. Always banging into things, causing car accidents. We'd also like to give a shout out to our top tier patron, the good folks over at Drumlagen. If you like what they do, you get out in the street and you just shout their name at people. You spread the
shout
word.
their name.
You shout
Yeah.
the name.
And we love what they do.
We do.
I don't know what they do.
I do.
What is it?
They make drums and lager.
I think that's a myth. I don't think that's actually what they do.
Yeah. I like the idea of it, though.
It is a fun idea.
So we're going to make up a musical today. The suggestions for these titles come from you, the people, who are allegedly out there. We get it off Facebook and other social medias, Twitters, the tweet sphere, and
Tweet sphere, as everyone calls it.
as everyone calls it, we are going to pick one of these titles from the Bowl of Destiny. They're all
like a
yellow,
ghost.
but one is pink, so I'm going to pick the pink one. Comes in from Erin O'Reilly of Facebook fame.
What?
And today's title was very lovely. The Frogs Community Choir.
Oh, that is cute.
It's cute. That's a cute little title.
That has got some Beatrix Potter sweetness to it.
Erin O'Reilly, you've made it feel like I didn't hit my head today.
Thank you, Evan O'Reilly. I'm imagining she's Irish with a name like that.
So, wherever you are, enjoy the next few minutes as we perform for you the never before heard and never before heard again musical, The Frogs Community Choir.
Woo! We're going down, down, down to the pond. We're going down, down, down to the pond. We're going down, down, down to the pond. And we're gonna sing a song. We're going down, down, down to the pond. We're going down, down, down to the pond. We're going down, down, down to the pond. And we're gonna sing a song.
All my friends and me, we're all gathered happily to go listen to the frogs down by the pond. They sing their songs.
All the girls and lads down on my lily pads, singing choir songs, praising to the Zod above.
Oh yeah, they look so fly as they munch on a dragonfly. Boy, they're in a pond, they're singing their froggy song. We're going down,
Down, down,
we're
going down, down, down to the pond. We're going down, down, down to the pond. We're gonna sing our song. We're going down, down, down to the pond. We're going down, down, down to the pond. We're going down, down, down to the pond. We're gonna sing our song. You get a better ribbit if you're gonna get with it. You better croak if you're down to smoke.
yeah, we sit on lily pads, we don't float. But make sure when you're singing that you don't have a fly in your throat. We're going down, down, down to the pond. We're going down, down, down to the pond. We're going down, down, down to the pond. We're gonna sing our song.
We're going down, 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 down,
sing our song.
Sister Sarah and Brother John,
Brother Simon.
you two frogs have made me so proud.
Why is that, Father Simon?
Because the people, they need us. They need the faith. And I am dying.
Oh, the news is so sudden, Father Simon.
Oh, I've known for some time, but I kept it a secret.
But Father Simon, you've got all those little tadpoles to look after. What are they going to do without you?
Oh, I've already spoined them into the pool. They'll be fine on their own now.
Are you sure? Little Michael's just boned legs.
That's fine. About 500 of them will die, but the other 500 might make it to adulthood.
Ah, such is the nature of life.
Such is the way of the frog.
So, Father, what are you trying to tell us? That you're dying? You're going to bestow something to us or something?
I'm going to my lily pad church
In the sky?
in the sky.
Oh,
To
Father
both of
Simon.
us.
You'll have to take the community choir again.
Oh,
Be the leaders of the community
Be the
frog
leaders of the
choir.
community choir. You know what it means to the mummies and the poppies.
That's a huge responsibility, Father Simon.
yeah. Father Simon, there's never been two heads of the choir.
Yes. What if we have songs that don't go together like a melody?
Yeah. What if we have contrasting ideas of how we'd like the choir to sing?
Yes, what if he sings in a minor and I sing in a...
Major?
Yes,
I'll
that's
tell
it.
you what you do. You hold hands. You look into each other's eyes. And you see each other's soul. That's all you need. With a person's soul in your hand, you can do no wrong. You can crush it. But you won't, because I've raised you right.
Yeah. You have raised us right, Father Simon.
Yeah, I suppose.
You seem to have doubts, Sarah.
It's just that me and Brother John, well, we're such opposites.
Such opposites. I like coffee in the morning.
I like tea at night.
I like sandwiches at sundown.
I like rose in the morning light.
I like puppy dogs and posies.
I like kittens and stuff.
And I like clothes that fit me.
And I like looking quite rough.
There's nothing we agree on. Nothing that we like. There's nothing we agree on except for you, Father. There's nothing we agree on. There's nothing that we like. There's nothing we agree on except for you. like flying in the summer.
I like to eat toast in bed.
And I like to have at my table supper.
There's nothing we agree on. There is nothing that we like. There's nothing we agree on
Except for you,
We are gathered here today to say goodbye to one of the most beloved members of our community, Father Simon. Father Simon was the pillar of this frog community. He raised my children. God knows I didn't do it. And he left behind 2 wonderful adopted children of his own, Brother John, Sister Sarah, who will be taking over his duties. I would like to invite them up now to say their final words.
well,
I'm sorry you go, Brother John.
well, we can do this together. We have to do a lot together now, Sarah.
I suppose so. It's like we're joined at the slimy
Shoulder.
skin.
Another one more thing we don't agree on.
I'd just like to take a moment to thank everybody here today for not saying that Father Simon croaked. We really appreciate the sensitivity.
Yes, we really appreciate that even though he did die in a bucket accident, no one mentioned that he kicked the bucket.
Well, his spirit is going to live on between us forever. Well, not forever. I mean, what's the lifespan of a frog? I don't know. Probably best we don't know.
No. If we found out, we'd probably all be thinking about our own
Living
mortality
in
all
fear.
the time.
But we won't be living in fear. We'll be living in song, country song, R&B,
Yes.
rap, all of those things.
Yeah.
Aren't I right, Brother John?
Well, more along the lines of jazz and opera
Yes, like
and operetta.
R&B operetta and country songs. You know, boots, good and good times down at the old lily pad.
Yeah, I guess so. If you're like country jazz blends.
Yeah, all right. That sounds terrible, but
I'll show you what sounds terrible. I think you'd be the expert at that.
yeah, Father Simon, we're here today to send you away. Gonna do a pray. Yeah, we love you, dog. You're the bestest frog. We love you, Father Simon. Come here and mog.
A zippity bip boppy oh, isn't this the best funeral? Oh yeah, this is the best funeral.
Oh, well, grab your boots and let's have a scoot and let's get this casket down to the pond and we'll send him off with a rooty toot, 'cause country music is the way from now on.
And then we'll watch him burn on the water. We'll watch him burn on the water.
1, 2, 3, yeah, we wash him on.
What a great
on the
funeral.
water. Yeah, we wash him on the water. Oh, Father Simon, you sexy frog. Ooh, what a man, what a frog, what a man, what a frog, what a man, what a frog. I'm gonna get on my wash him on the water, y'all. Yeah, we wash him on the water, y'all.
Zippity bop.
Where's everybody gone? I tell you what, Seamus. Oi, Seamus. I tell you what. And I tell you what, O'Doyle.
Oh, what is it?
I tell you what.
What are you saying, O'Shawnee?
Those crazy chorus people. Quiet, sorry. I never learn. I never paid much attention in school.
They went darn near crazy in the church. We had a funeral for the father. Oh, I liked him. He helped me with my maths homework. And now these two lunatics are taking over.
Yes, they're trying to make us do all different genres when we're used to just doing choiry stuff.
Yeah.
It's blowing my mind. My tiny frog mind.
Yeah, and I don't respect them.
No, I don't respect authority either. Now, not now.
I've got to say, I never thought about smoking cigarettes, but I'm thinking about doing it now.
Oh, yes.
I never thought about breaking into cars and stealing them, but I am now.
Yes, I never thought about going into a shopping centre and stealing some fine clothes and then wearing them around and looking promiscuous in front of the boy frogs.
I never have thoughts about being sexually attracted to the same frog as me, but, I blame that on the new priest as well.
Oh, yes, they've let us down, haven't they?
They have.
And now we're all going to be naughty frogs if they don't get their act together.
I never would have thought of getting myself a machete.
Oh, Seamus, your voice is broken. I never would have thought of getting my hair done.
I wouldn't think of stealing someone's car. No, because I couldn't even drive it very far.
We're the bad frogs, we're the bad frogs. See what you've done. We're the bad frogs, we're the bad frogs. Just having bad fun. We're the bad frogs, we're the bad frogs. See what you've done. We're the bad frogs, we're the bad frogs. We're having bad fun.
I never thought of stealing from my mother, but I did that.
I never thought of stealing from that goose. I took her eggs, I ate them up.
I never thought of stealing from my brother, but I did. And now I own his car.
We're the bad frogs, we're the bad frogs. See what you've done. We're the bad frogs, we're the bad frogs. We're having bad fun. We're the bad frogs, we're the bad frogs. See what you've done. We're the bad frogs, and we're having bad fun. Oh, pass us a cigarette there, O'Doyle.
Yeah, pass me an machete.
Yeah, pour me a glass of port. That's the nastiest drink, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thinking about finally getting that tattoo.
Oh,
What's it gonna say?
It's gonna say bad mother frogger.
Oh, O'Doyle, my lord.
Love it.
I'm not gonna go to school no more.
Yeah.
Oh no, you should still go. We should still go to school, right?
No.
No.
That's what bad kids do.
Oh,
They still go to
Doyle.
school and they learn how to be bad.
Oh, you reckon?
Yes. 'Cause we're the bad frogs. We're the bad frogs. See what you've done. We're the bad frogs. We're the bad frogs. We're having bad fun. We're the bad frogs. We're the bad frogs. See what you've done. Bad frogs. We're the bad frogs.
And we're having bad
fun. Oh, Doyle. Lovely to see you, dear. How have you been? Still getting all them good grades and being a lovely little boy.
I'm done with good grades. That's right. I took my homework and I put it in the bin.
Oh, Doyle, but that's for rubbish.
Yeah, and you know what's rubbish?
What?
Homework.
I did not see that coming.
You know what else is rubbish?
What?
Life. Don't believe in it no more.
Oh, Doyle.
Since the father died, I know we're all gonna die and there's no point doing anything, so nothing can convince me otherwise.
Oh, Doyle.
I'm gonna get a tattoo.
Oh, Doyle.
I'm gonna get it of your face.
Oh, Doyle.
I made that last one up. I was just trying to frighten you.
Oh, Doyle. Well, as much as I'm a fan of the arts, I don't think you should be getting my face.
Yeah, well, what do you know? All you do is bicker with your stepbrother.
Well, this is a very pressureful job. I'm wasting away. I haven't eaten a fly in days. All I'm doing is thinking about what kind of beautiful songs can we let the community sing. And then my brother comes in with all these crazy ideas like opera and jazz. And I just think...
Hey Sarah, I just had another idea for a song. What if we sung the famous hit song Baby Got Back, but we sang it as an opera?
Oh, you almost had me there. But then you lost me.
Was it the Baby Got Back bit?
That's where you had me.
Oh, and the opera bit?
That's where you lost me.
Oh, I see.
Brother John, Doyle's come in. He's being a naughty little tadpole. He's telling me he's not doing his homework.
Oh,
He's
Doyle.
putting it in the bin.
Oh, Doyle.
I have a sketch-drawn photo of you both that I keep in the shed and I throw darts at it.
Oh, Doyle.
And when I do, I drink water, but I pretend it's beer.
Oh,
Doyle.
And then
And then?
And then?
I take out a flask and I fill it with my urine in case the end times come.
Oh, Doyle.
That's a very separate issue.
You've gone mad. Oh, Doyle.
Well, I don't care about anything, alright? He used to come here and I used to talk to Father Simon and he'd remind me that everything's alright, but now that he's dead, I know that I'm gonna die.
Well, you can talk to us anytime.
Yes, of course.
We've got tons of advice we can give you. What's on your mind? Why didn't you come up with what's on your mind?
Yes, we'll give you an answer.
Well, I never knew my parents, as you know.
Oh, don't bother finding them
yeah.
then.
I think you should look for them. Wherever. Just try and find your parents.
So I should look for them.
No, don't look for them.
No,
I
have
should
a
look
good
for
look
them.
for your parent. Come on,
Don't
Sarah.
look for them.
Look
Come
for
on,
them.
John.
Sarah,
Don't look
look-
for them.
look for
John,
them.
Not to
don't look for them.
Not to put you down, but Father Simon used to give me coherent advice.
He was a good man.
He was a good
He
man.
was a good frog. Oh, Doyle, we've really let you down.
I'm sorry, Doyle. Oh, we just agreed. We both let him down.
That's the first thing we've ever done together.
Let someone down together.
What a bittersweet act.
I mean, but if we can let someone down together,
Then maybe we can bring someone up
together. We just spoke at the same time.
Time. We're finishing each
Sarah.
other's sentences. Oh, Doyle.
What if we combined our two ideas
together?
Doyle,
You guys are really starting to freak me out. You've got that look in your eye.
don't look for your parents. Let them find you.
I don't understand. How are they going to find me?
We'll put a message out on the newsletter.
Well, thank you. I want to say from the bottom of my heart that while I think it's incredibly strange that you locked eye contact and tried to speak at the exact same time, I appreciate the sentiment behind it.
You're welcome, old Doyle.
On behalf of the community, I give you permission to stop doing that.
Thank you.
Thank you, old Doyle.
That's really nice.
Yeah,
I see that you're too self-absorbed to listen to me, but thank you.
No, we've stopped.
Oh, we've stopped, yeah.
Oh, Doyle, go and get all the naughty frogs. Go and get them and bring them back here.
Bring them back.
All the naughty frogs?
Yeah. Yes.
Even Sarah?
Oh, the naughtiest.
Sarah.
She scratches her bum on the inside of her pants.
She's got worms, O'Doyle. Give the girl a break.
Well, it's gross, and we tell her we don't want to hang out with her anymore, but she just cries and says that, you know, it's itchy, and what else is she going to do?
She spent too much time in the grass and she's picked up a worm,
Like-
okay? We're not perfect.
People say you
not
should be
perfect.
friends to everyone, but I'm always like, and Sarah?
No, judge
No,
less,
be friends to-
not be judged.
Yeah.
You've had
She
a
tries to
parasite.
shake my hand afterwards.
If
It's
you
not-
had a worm, you would like to be friends
You
with people.
can't catch a worm through your hand.
I'd take care of it. Don't we have a doctor?
We're frogs.
Oh, I forgot. So no,
we only
don't.
have psychiatrists.
Only
Psychiatrists.
And the church.
And the
And the
church.
church.
And the choir.
And the choir.
Perhaps if we...
Yes?
No, silly idea.
No, nothing's a silly
Nothing's a silly
idea.
Well, I
idea,
always used to
Doyle.
come and watch the frog choir when I was a kid, and...
The
You know,
frog
every-
crier.
The frog choir... I'm sorry, you making fun of a little frog boy?
Yes, I was.
I was a little tadpole, wee, but nigh a day ago. And now
It's
I've got
true.
legs. And feelings.
Evolution
And
working wonders.
you'd think it'd be the feelings, but honestly, my leg pains hurt the most. My growing leg pain.
Oh, don't
Anyway,
worry.
I used to come and watch the frog choir when I was a kid, and I know all the frogs from all over the world come and watch the spectacular. So maybe if I was in the choir and my parents saw me, maybe they would choose me.
What a beautiful idea, O'Doyle.
You can be in the choir whenever you like, O'Doyle.
And we've got the perfect song. You
Yeah.
just need to gather up all the little kiddies so we can teach you.
Yeah.
Well, I sent out a frogger while we've been talking, and
Oh, what's that
Guy-
a pun of?
it's not, it's just what I assume we use for social media.
Oh, of course. Sorry.
Sent out a frogger. And guys, you can come in now. They're cool, I checked.
Oh, you sure they're cool? I've got my machete here, just in case.
It's okay, you can put the machete away.
Oh, I'll put it away then. What about this car I stole?
I'm dressed in my promiscuous clothing because Sister Sarah gave me a bad role model. I'm sorry, Beatrice, O'Shaughnessy, O'Shawnee. Oh, you all look the same when you've got your flippy floppy tails. But yes, we've come to apologise.
And we've got something to show you.
Step into the choir room.
Step into our love.
Step into our minds that work into like a glove.
Step onto our lily pad. Step into
our hearts. We all hope you're really glad that we are no longer apart.
Step into our arms. Step into our hearts. Step into our minds and our choir and our pond, and when we'll start,
we'll never part.
What a lovely way to end a show. I was never allowed into the choir.
Oh, Josh,
Oh,
why?
Josh,
Oh, I
you hit
was-
on too many walls?
I would try to headbutt the other choir members.
Of course.
Like, you're out of here. Doesn't matter how well you sing.
I felt like I finally had my moment in Sister Act 2. You know what I mean? At the very end. Joyful, joyful. I felt like we were doing that.
Oh, I'm glad you managed to get that on a podcast.
Thank you.
Did you have any euphoria, uplifting moments?
So much. I feel like my spirit has grown from a tadpole to a frog.
Well, absolutely big shout out to the song where you guys jumped from genre to genre. I was just back here, eyes peeled against the wall, just being knocked away. Thank you, Erin O'Reilly. I think I've just figured out why we went Irish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
that's
my
O'Reilly's.
doing.
I wondered why that was my instinct, and I've just figured it out. Thank you, Erin O'Reilly, for not just the title of the Frog Community Choir, but also for the inspiration of that beautiful language that we used. This has been Impromptu, a completely improvised musical. I've been Josh,
I've been Brenna.
I've been Morgan.
and
That guy over there has been David Peake.
and if you're ever feeling down, if you've ever hit your head against a wall, it might be time to go enroll in your local community choir.
A community choir. A community choir. Some folks together. Some folks together. Some folks together. In a community choir. Hi, I'm Morgan Phillips, and I'm a human.
And I'm Isabella Vallette, and I'm also a human. But I was raised by fairies, and now I'm taking my human friend Morgan in to meet all of the mythological creatures that I know.
Every Sunday, we meet a new mythological creature and interview them about their life in a modern-day context.
Such as
The Night King from Game of Thrones.
Funicula, the friendly vampire brother of Dracula.
We've met the Loch Ness Monster.
Santa,
The Volpertinger.
the devil,
And a mermaid.
and many more.
We release all our interviews as a podcast called Off with the Fairies, where we interview a new mythological creature every week living in a modern-day world.
Come join us.